Hello, and welcome to Bay of Fun Day Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm here to do the mid-monthly reading for the sign of Aries. Let's get right into it. Anybody that's new, this is a general reading which may or may not resonate with you. This is also a 5-card spread. First card is the overall energy for the rest of the month of March 2019. And the second card is your wealth and finances. Third card, hearth, home, family, love, intimate love. Fourth card, challenges, should there be any for the rest of March. And fifth card, your message from Spirit. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Rising, and Aries Moon. All right, I'm going to cut the deck and consult with my pendulum Lilith. See if she agrees that these are your cards, Aries. Lilith are the top 5 cards, as this deck stands, the cards that are meant for the mid-March reading for the sign of Aries for March 2019. I'm getting a yes. I'll dilly-dally here today. Remember to pull the camera down this time so you guys can see your spread being laid. I can't see what you can see, so I've got too much sun in my eyes. Very first card, overall energy, is the Queen of Pentacles and kindness. I hope you can see that. Card number 2, your wealth and finances, the Queen of Swords, resilience. Card number 3, the Lovers, choices. Card number 4, your challenges, 6 of Wands. I wouldn't say that there was any challenges for you, Aries. Final card, your message from Spirit, Aries, is the King of Wands, practicality. And this is your spread for mid-month March 2019. Shut up out there. Guys are yakking, they're out there talking. I'm sure you guys can hear them. And they're squawking. Anywho, they're my buddies, they're my family. Queen of Pentacles and kindness. The kings and the queens normally represent you, kind of a thing. Of course, not everybody. It's general, remember? We got the... I'm hearing for you, Aries. The overall energy is that you're kind of there for everybody else towards this and to the end of the month. You're the friend. You're the wise helper, as she's referred to. Your popularity's taken a bit of a spike. People are coming to you with their problems. Some just need a listening ear. You're going to provide that. A shoulder to cry on. You will provide that. There'll be one that'll come out and say, oh no, I want to take you out and let's go do something fun. I'm not leaning on you today. That's not what I'm here for. Let's go celebrate you. You're going to be like, well, it's not my birthday yet. Kind of a thing, right? Anyways, keywords with this card are generosity and love. Some fertility, which in this case is meaning growth of some kind in some area. Money, comfort. Children are coming into the picture, as are fur balls, your babies, your fur babies, or animals just in general. This could be somebody that maybe that's your work. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe you work in a pet clinic or something along this line. But this card shows you You're not just everybody's shoulder and ear at this time. The card shows you rolling up your sleeves. You're pushing your sleeves up and you're becoming more hands-on. Part of you feels, I'm not going to just sit and listen. I'm going to try to help them work through this. Well, you put your own on the back burner. You're going through things, and I know life with people can seem pretty self-centered at times. It's never occurred to anybody, not anybody that comes to you, that maybe you've got your own troubles going on that you're trying to deal with, but you don't say a word. You don't say a word about it. You just kind of like suck it up, swallow it back, and try to help this person that's asking for your help in some way, shape, or form. So it shows you being the caretaker and the giver through the last couple weeks of this month. So it's just a wonderful. There's beauty in this card. I think that's about it. It just shows you being a helper, really giving of your spirit. Second card, we've got the Queen of Swords and resilience. Anybody that's going through any financial pinches right now, your bank account seems to be, I know what that's like. It's like running downstairs all the time. You run down more than you run up, right? So somebody in a bit of a blip financially, a little something to climb over to get through. You will get through it because, as she states, she is resilient. There's always coming back. There's always a comeback. There's always a great comeback. This card brings an energy of intelligence, perception. There's another word for that. Insight, intuition, super strong here. You can see through people in a flash. Watch your money, of course. Be very guarding of your money in your bank account. Anything that brings in and generates income to you. Be very guarded for the next little while. Others may be trying to get you to spend some of that money. Be very careful. You don't need to be told, though, because this card shows you being very on the ball. And you can smell rot when it's there. You're even picking up on people's modesty, people at the other end of that. It's not all bad, but you're picking up on other people that maybe are so deserving of something, yet they bring no attention on themselves about it. That'll be up to you to celebrate that person and what they've done. Watch people that are living the whiffum theory, what's in it for me kind of thing. This is an energy that has a lot of drive behind it as well. This is an energy that does not come out at the bottom and does not come out last. This is an energy that keeps forging forward with no stopping. Once you get started on something that's going to benefit you, there's no stopping it for you, Aries. I can smell that. It's so strong. The determination, the fire, the passion, but yet so together, so in control over what's going on. For some of you, this is really good news. For some of you, you're going to go from day and night in like one day, like overnight. Today, you're feeling in the depths of despair financially. You go to bed tonight, you get up tomorrow. Within the first hour, something's changed. And boy, is the ball ever in your court, working in your favor. Hold on to that. Believe in that. And then use it when it comes in. All right? I just see forward movement. I feel and see nothing's going to get in your way. Truth will reign as well through everything. Truth will reign. I see you not wasting any time at all, taking advantage of anything, any opportunity that comes up to advance your money flow. It's just a good card today for that. It's wonderful. It really, truly is. Your next card we're looking at here is all about choices. And it is a card that is referred to as the Lovers. And no, it's not always about that. Other things come through for this. Right now, anybody this would apply to, if it is over the Lovers, this is a center of your world right now. This is where things are happening. Changes are coming. You may want to reach out to other people to fix things. Not everybody's on the same page as you are. That's what I'm hearing here. But this is a card of reaching a turning point. Decisions have to be made here when this card shows up. Manifestation comes into this card as well. Manifestation to create your future, to have a better home or job. Do I stay or do I go? Do I stay in this place I call home, or do I find a new? Do I stay in this job, or do I find a new? As far as relationships go, you've got a choice here. You either become more committed and the bond between you grow, or there's an unspoken bond that you're both aware of that's growing, then you continue to go with it. But it's either that, so you commit, you bond, or it's over. You walk away. Those are your choices. You end some kind of relationship with something, or somebody is ending, but it's for the betterment of you. I'm getting a sense of somebody saying, if I could break free of this without it costing me so much, I'd be better off. I'll be happier. They'll be happier. Again, this could be even agreement. Maybe there's an agreement you want to back out of, you've changed your mind on, which could affect your job, relationships, all kinds of things it could affect. So if you're second guessing something, there's usually a reason why you're second guessing. So ask yourself what that reason is and take it from there. Dissect that. Why am I feeling this way? Why do I want to change my mind? What brought that on? Why do I want to do it? What do I possibly perceive in my immediate future if I end this agreement? What will happen? Then you've got to weigh all the pros and all the cons here. It's not a life-altering decision that you have to make, but it'll change some of the dynamics in your personal life. Absolutely. If you're single at this time, you may walk out of one thing and just walk right into something else. I don't know, but there's new love coming for somebody, a new relationship and a brand new love. And all spring is coming at the same time. And isn't that what it's all about? Is, being renewed, refreshed, and love. People meeting in the spring. I mean, it's all about, you see everything everywhere you look for spring. It's hearts and love and all kinds of stuff. But that's coming in for somebody. Remember, it's a general reading, guys. The advice of this card is to make your choices based on the bigger picture in your life. That's usually the best way to go. The wisest thing to do. You've got to look ahead and down the road. For those of you that are single, don't go crazy on the dating scene and the dating sites online and all that. You could become distracted by that. Maybe you're given a lot of attention. Well, aren't you pretty? Aren't you handsome? Oh, I'd like, you'll know when the time is right, when the right person comes along. But you save yourself for that right person. You don't want to get a rep. for being one of these people that you've got 3 different people you go out with during the week. 1 week, 3 different people the next week. This sort of, you don't want to get a rep like that. As somebody that's been around just too close for comfort way too many times. That sounds silly and all that, but it's true. Save yourself for the right person. That message is for somebody. I don't know who it is, but go ahead and take it. Look at the bigger picture. Don't let anybody distract you. Don't be moved or impressed with a flirt either when you know darn right well this person's flirty with everybody. Don't let it go to your head. Your keywords are love and commitments and future plans, some maturity going on, emotions, some separation maybe for somebody here, either through job or relationship, and dedication, being dedicated to when you do make up your mind, giving it your all, you're putting all of you forward. You know, and if it doesn't work out, that's still okay. You did the best that you could do, Aries. That's all you need to concern yourself with anything that's going on in your life. As long as you did your best and it was for the good, it doesn't matter if it works or not. It doesn't matter if it ends suddenly or not. It was something you had to do. Don't ever regret the things that you do. All right? 6 of Wands, success. No blocks for you, despite these other things that are going on for some of you. There's no blocks here. This card is a really brilliant card when it comes to attaining success, especially for somebody after putting in a lot of hard work, really dedicating yourself to something, and you wouldn't let go of it until it was a done deal. You completed whatever it was that you started, and it's ending on a positive note for you. You may even be glowing. Some of you may be glowing, and other people are going to notice and say, "What's up? What's going on? Hey, what's new?" Because they know something's new. They all know. They don't want to come right out and be nosy. They're waiting for you to share because they see something different about you. It could be just pure self-confidence shining through, which doesn't normally happen for you. But other people are going to notice. They're going to be drawn to that light, that fire that's in you. You all of a sudden become a lot more interesting to some people. That's all good. Again, a new love coming into somebody's life. Brand new romance, brand new. It's not a let's go back and try this again kind of thing. This is somebody new. Romance. It could be followed by proposals of marriage down the road. This could turn into a serious relationship for somebody. It's beautiful. The advice is to don't hold back the last couple weeks. Move forward with whatever you crazy, zany ideas you might have, as long as you're safe. And, you know, like I say, if you come out a little bit behind the ball, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It was an experience. So it cost you a little bit. So what? You'll know to not do that again, right? You learn, you live and you learn, as they say. This is going to be your time to shine. Things are coming full circle. Things are coming, and the outcomes are good. Successful outcomes. Keywords are victory, education, awards, love, proposals, strength, and ceremony. There's some celebrating going on here. You just have to let yourself be a part of it. Stop feeling guilty. Pull that back and say no. And look around and say, look at all these happy people. I deserve to be one of them. Just that simple. Be a little more spontaneous in your life as well. Right out of the blue, maybe it's, you know, evening and the sun's just gone down. It's a beautiful dark night. It's dark and it's beautiful. Right in the middle of watching Seinfeld rerun. Think I'm going to go for a walk. Spontaneous. I feel like having a beer. I wish I was in a bar somewhere. I wonder if so-and-so picked the phone up. Hey, you want to go out for a quick beer? Whatever. Be more spontaneous. come your first day off on a weekend, if you have weekends off, if you should be so lucky. Getting up Saturday morning and scratching your head, yawning. What am I going to do today? And all of a sudden something will trigger. You'll go, hell yeah, I'm doing that today. Spring is here and we're all going to be affected by it. This is all newness and feeling the restlessness of wanting to be out there and be more a part of life and more active within our own lives. But we have to remain practical as well, among all the passion, with the next card and the last word in your message from Spirit with the King of Wands. And he's all about practicality. He's the king of practicality. We have to watch out here with this guy, though. He's just like the Queen. Very strong, central type of personality. There's so much passion because it is wands. It is fire, which represents passion. And the higher the value in the card, the more so that is. With this energy comes taking action. Boom. Thought things through, being practical. Thinking things through first. Making sure you're not going to make a bad choice of any kind. But you're wanting to take action, and you will. Be a lot of action going on the last couple of weeks. This energy is very engaging. This energy leaves you inspired. Your real feelings, your true feelings coming through for others to see. There may be some traveling going on for some of you as well. This may show you interacting and socializing with a lot of different people. Maybe you're going to go on a trip to someplace you've never been. It's foreign. And that exposes you to a whole different world. Different language. Everything about it. The traditions. Their way of life. You may find that very engaging and very educational. So good luck with that. If you do end up taking a trip to someplace new, I hope you enjoy it. I'd like to do that, in a way. I'm not a traveler, though. I'm a real homebody. If you're really relating to this card, this energy is indicating that you should expect to find practical solutions to most of your problems. Practical solutions to most of your problems. Talk to the universe. Ask the universe to pave the way. Open the way for you so you can see different things and be more enlightened and more inspired. Have moments of, I don't know, just this awakening that's going on that I'm starting to feel for people. And I know it's got to do with the nature and spring being upon us. For those of you in the other hemisphere, you'll be getting ready. This will be your fall. You're getting ready for your winter. This card is here to indicate all kinds. This is very active. This is a very active card. A lot going on for most of you. You're being encouraged to explore your own passions as well. Keywords are energy, creativity, power, meaning your own inner power, and the energy that the power that energy brings in as well. That's very, very, it's almost tangible to you at this time. A lot of passion, using your wisdom, stretching that out and really applying it. Freedom, openness, passion. That's a beautiful reading for you guys. There's a lot in there for a lot of people. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you got something from it. If you'd like a personal reading with me, look down below this video window in the Show More section and grab my email and we'll take it from there. Also, you can find Bay of Fundy Fortunes under groups in Facebook. Look at the static I got in my head. I've got more static. Anyway, come and join us on Facebook. It's a closed and it's a private group. I get distracted real easy. It's a closed and private group, and it's just the best place to be. If you're nerved up, wound up, anything like that, come on in the atmosphere in there. You won't be able to resist calming down. And anybody else that's looking for me, you can usually find me right here. And if not, we're coming into that time of year. You'll find me down at the cove, just down below my house here, walking along the beach, along the water's edge that brings in the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet, the Bay of Fundy. And no matter where you find me, chances are you'll always catch me. Even if you're sitting across from me, I'm doing this. I'm watching the tides. I'm watching the mud flats. I'm watching the birds because I love where I live. Please keep the peace in so you can share that light and that love out with the rest of the world. Pay something forward today. Do a good deed today. Smile at a stranger today. We are Omni. We are all one in the bigger picture of life. Thank you very much for being here. Hope to see you all back for April. Bye for now.